Yeah. It's Oh, hey, how's it going, y'all? Welcome. It's Friday. That means that it must be time for the Mike and Audrey show. That's Audrey.
That's Mike.
Hi. Good job. Oh, there's a Scraggle.
There's a Scraggle dog in the house.
There is.
Yay! Scraggle needs a treat.
She's even in the room briefly.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yep.
How?
Those treats. Give those treats. Look at the tail. She needs that.
Yeah,
She just had a walk a few minutes ago.
Yep. We just got back
So
from a walk.
she's doing good. Oh,
I hate when that happens.
I hate that
On a Ziploc
so
bag.
much. I'll do this. You say hi to everybody.
Oh, hey, everybody. How's it
I'm
going?
sorry,
I guess I
we
can do
messed
that.
up that,
We
yeah.
got derailed, you know? It's just the way it goes.
Derailed.
Just gets derailed. Hey, Russell and Becky and Ruth and Willem and Annie and Denise and Carol and E. Williams and Laura, one of our lovely mods, and also Lucas Bell and Jim and Gregum, Trinity, Ryan W.,
This is all gone. Sorry. We have more in the other room. I'll get you some.
Carl and Glenn and Matt and Sir Joe and Penn Exer and Claire, another of our lovely mods. Hello. That's it. That's everybody. That's all of them. Also Scraggles.
And Scraggles.
Yep. Yeah, welcome everybody. Dr. Flufferton is on your lap listening in. That's a good name.
That is a great name.
Annie says you're looking so extra beautiful today.
I don't normally, so thank you.
She said, I'm not going to dress up. And then she goes ahead and looks
wearing
extra
a
beautiful.
I'm wearing a cardigan.
Yeah, Derail is a pen brand in the States made by a guy named Adolphus.
Adolphus.
It makes sense.
Super fun.
This is one of them, actually.
That's one of them. You
It's,
have it now.
Yeah.
Yep.
That looks really like clouds. Turn this down a skosh.
Oh, my eyeshadow is the Natasha Denona bronze palette.
Should probably turn that on.
Anyone wants a very bronzy look. Yeah.
There you go. That's a Derail. There you go. There you go. Traditional
Scrags is
Larry's
out.
here. Scrags is out. Well, she's like, oh, you're going to talk to the ghosts?
Yeah, I'm
out
out
of here.
And for that reason,
Outta
I'm
here.
out.
I'm
Yeah.
out. I'm out. My desk. What's up? Hello. Yeah, so as the title says, we do have an extra cat in the house.
Yeah.
It has gone pretty well.
I mean, honestly, he has been very sweet.
He has
very
been
good.
a real gentleman, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Katie, a little less so.
Yeah, Katie's been a little bit of a pain. She's being a little bit of a bad hostess. She's like, I don't know, she hisses at him sometimes.
Yeah.
She's not been super turbo friendly yet.
He does not care that much.
Doesn't seem to care.
No.
No, we took him and got his this is Stripes. Come on
That's
in.
the other one.
There's Katie. He's not gonna walk past her.
No.
Come on, Stripes.
You gonna go sit behind Mike? Do you wanna go terrorize, huh?
So yeah, we'll get if we come when we can get a hold of him. If he doesn't come in, we'll go and get him.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's over here just hanging out. He's been doing good, I think.
There's another. Wow.
I know, right?
Wow,
Weird.
that's very weird.
Yeah, he's good at cat boxes.
Yeah,
he's eating fine. He got a clean bill of health from the vet.
No FIV, no.
Tested
for all things.
Got all his shots.
Oh yeah.
He's feeling a little crappy last night from his shots. I think he's still a little bit sore from some shots, but like when I picked him up, he goes, meh.
Yeah.
But he's otherwise just like kind of following us around mostly, like rubbing against our feet and
he's not hiding or doing anything like that. And he's sort of okay in his. We got a catio sort of thing. Mike has a picture of it, but yeah, he goes in there at night, just sleeps in there, and gets his eats some dinner wherever. But
it's our catio.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, what, 4.5 feet tall, something like that?
Something like that, yeah.
Each of those sections is like 15 inches or something. So it's, several feet tall. It's pretty good sized. He's got, I put a litter box in there for him and a scratching block, and he's got his food and water.
And he's only using the scratch, like things that we don't care for him to scratch on. He's using those, shockingly. And
Yeah, Stripes is, he's being a good boy.
He doesn't care. I just blew dry my hair, and he was literally like right there. I thought he was going to freak out because that's a loud, weird noise. But
Nope, just kept giving himself a bath.
yeah, he's just like, I'm going to give myself a bath. That's it. His name's Stripes.
Yep.
Do you want to go get him, or do you want to? Well, Katie's here, so
yeah.
So we'll wait. We'll get him.
Yeah, we'll get him. He'll be around for sure.
Yeah.
Hopefully for a while. We hope he likes being indoors. He seems like he's seems like he's pretty good at. Do we think he was a house cat before? Like, I don't know, maybe, but I don't know. Kind of, it's weird. I don't know because he's always used a cat box perfectly as far as we can tell. Yeah. Which, I mean, I guess cats like pooping in sand or whatever, but also, I don't know. It seems like a weird behavior to.
And he immediately, he had his own cat box in the catio. Yeah. And then we had ones we have them all over the house, just for whenever. And after he started getting out, he started using the other cat boxes immediately. So he was just like, oh, this is the thing. Okay, great. So.
Yeah, so he's been doing good, which is pretty impressive. So if we can get this little one to calm down a little bit, we got them some calming collars. Yeah,
Carol says stress-free plug and help too. This is basically that. So they both have those on.
Yeah, this is
the
one
pheromone
this is one that our vet was like, yeah, a lot of them are kind of like, I don't know, they seem like they don't work at all, but the ones we have, they've seemed really effective. So all right, let's give it a try. So we got one for Stripes. I'm like, actually, you need one for Katie. Yeah. She's the one who's all stressed out. Yeah. He's just chilling. Yeah. So. But he is, clearly an outdoor cat, and he's not super good at relaxing yet. Yeah. Although he did take a nap with Audrey today.
Not with me. He was in the room with, I had literally all the animals. Yeah. So I had, Katie was snuggled. She's been an extra snuggly cat lately because of the other cat being in, Stripes being in. And Scraggles always loves taking a nap with me. And then Stripes was just on the this little chest
foot locker.
That we have. And he was just sleeping there, doing good.
He's like, oh, there's a pillow here? Cool, I'll sleep on this. It seems great. He was there for a long time. He didn't ever come and see me. He's not it's kind of weird that he doesn't explore the house more than he does, but he's kind of sticks close to us mostly.
I mean, he's looked around, but he's not investigated every single thing. He'll go in a room and just do few things, look around at a few things, and he's not jumping up on everything. Yeah. So maybe he has been at a house because he's not jumping on counters. We put him on the cat tree and he'll be like, okay, and then just get down. He's like, I'm not hanging out here. But.
Yeah, weirdly he doesn't come in here all that much.
No, but maybe it's he can tell it was Katie's domain sort of place.
Yeah, it could be.
Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, but I'm sure we'll work on it. We'll see how it goes. If he wants to go back outside real bad, we'll let him. But he does look outside. He really wants to go in the garage. Yeah, that's the only place the only door he's bolted for is the garage. This is kind of weird to me, but yeah. He's gone in the garage for sure, but that's all. So. And
today, this is a really, people might not, maybe we should talk about the cat stuff later because maybe there are lots of people who are
you gross, who cares?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's possible. People are probably here to talk about pens and other things. But speaking of ink, somebody was saying that, yes, the inks were shipped. If you ordered, you should be getting them shortly. I hear lots of people have been getting them. The toe beans, navy beans, Mr. Nose's peepers, and hens and chicks.
Yeah, my shop app has been blowing up my phone today saying, your package is delivered. I'm like, it's getting to someone, not and I kept running for the mailbox, but it's somebody getting stuff, which is great. So. Yeah, well,
if you got them, thank you. Mike posted in the Discord, I don't know if you posted anywhere else, you made the donation for thebestfriends.org for, you did post it there. Good. There you go. So, already put that money, your purchase has gone towards other animals.
Yeah. I found out that Best Friends is actually active here in Alamance County. They,
really?
They worked with some of the local shelters to install microchip scanning stations. I forget a bunch of them all around Alamance because used to be you had to go to the vet, but apparently there's a lot of them around Alamance now.
Know. That's nice. So if somebody's it's the middle of the night,
they lost a cat or dog or something.
So I have to keep it, or just be if there's one nearby, we can just check. Yeah, that's great. I had no idea.
And our friend Alex, who was in your nail polish friend, said that they partner with their organization. They gave them generous grants to help animals and stuff. That's good. Yeah, they're kind of all over the place, but seems like a really good organization, and so I donated.
No, I was reading what Mellum said, as Mike has said before, the Friday live streams about Audrey and the pets.
It's true, yeah. I know. I put this up on that same post, so. I did it in honor of Nose and Clips. So, yep. So that's done. It's happened. I know, I had a good cry looking for that.
I just wanted to cry. just for seeing the picture. I know, it's so silly.
It's not. But this, in case you're curious, is the place that we donated to. We decided that some of that cash needed to go towards,
animals that also need help.
Yeah, so they've been working for the, with Pets for the LA Wildfires and a zillion other things. So hopefully that helps out. Yeah.
Indeed. Katie's really staring you in the face.
Hey, how's it going? I know, I haven't given you a treat yet.
Lamb chops forever indeed.
Yeah.
Mike's been trying to have Stripes play with
the auxiliary lamb chop.
The other, not Mr. Nose's lamb chop is with him forever, so that's there. But the other smaller lamb chop that Nose was not into, he was just like, well, this is the inferior lamb chop. Obviously, this is not what I'm into.
Yeah, no. So far, Stripes hasn't really been into it either. So.
But he does. He does have some nose characteristics. Like, in his eyes, he sort of has a nose. It's not the right color, but he has a similar look when he looks at you. I don't know. That sounds really stupid, but...
No.
And he
also sounds a lot like him.
He sounds like him. When he walks around, and when Mr. Nose will come in with a lamb chop, everyone here knows that sound. He will walk around and make that noise sometimes. So, yeah.
Yeah, he's a talker, that one. So.
He's a very... That's why I'm saying, like, why isn't he talking very much?
I know. Speaking of nose,
that's right.
We have brand new stickers in the house. I finally got them up on the store. Audrey took some pictures for me. I got these from a new place, not the place that shall not be named. It's another place called Pure Buttons and Stickers. They make really nice stickers.
Or standout stickers or something. Like, they're so shaded
I guess it's Pure
together.
Buttons and standout stickers. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so they're the same sort of company, but they sort of separated it based on the type of products that they're making. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
so those are a little shinier. I love the holographic.
Yeah, well, this one's actually holographic.
Yeah.
This one's just got a glossy coat on it instead of the... I think
it really gives it a different feel. Especially in, like, the green and the eyes really stand out more. Because of the...
Yeah, I think the color pops better with
the
these.
color pops because of the shininess. Yeah.
But they're vinyl just like the other ones. They're good for dishwashers and the outdoors and whatever. So those are up there now.
So similar but different.
Yep, I gotta get some Scraggles ones. I didn't actually know I was out of Scraggles ones. I gotta find those too.
I didn't know either.
Okay. So I gotta find some more. Or get some of those made. But yeah, so we're back with those. There's still inks available in the store if you're wanting some of those. There's I don't know what else.
It's full. Oh, we need to come up with a name for our product that is coming soon.
Oh, you want to do that here?
Well, no, I'm just mentioning it because it's been days and I have not gotten back to the person.
Oh, shoot.
That thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're coming up with a new name for something, and we've been playing around. So something new will be coming in the next few weeks, probably. Well, probably a week or two. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't gotten around to... I completely forgot about that needing to be done.
Yeah, I noticed it. So we're still working. Did you ever hear from Dying Line?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I haven't reached out to them either. So.
Oh, I thought you had.
Fair.
Okay, never mind.
No, I haven't yet. Got the most amazing box from Dustin today, says Ruth. Let's do some show and tell on Discord.
Yes.
Such a glass spoon muddler you've been wanting and couldn't find. Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Audrey's just looking at this today.
Yeah, I was looking at it today a little closer to see how it is.
Please.
It reminds me of those, without looking at this part, just looking at that, makes me think of the honey.
Oh, like a honey dipper. Honey stir, yeah. Oh, you mean like the ones like you sniff off
filled
the end?
Of honey.
Like
yes.
Like old honey straws.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like with the color.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, you need to check down where your older ones are, especially OG. OG Hippo. Oh, could be. Mm-hmm. Could be. Hey, what's up,
Atlas having a thing going on right now? I thought somebody was saying there's some Atlas thing going on.
Oh, there was a experience pen sale. They do like pre-owned pens and things that were displays and that kind of stuff.
Online stuff?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, they do those like once a month, I want to say.
Okay.
It's Fast and Furious. The prices are usually
done.
pretty good. Oh, it's I'm sure it's done.
Never.
Yeah.
I didn't know. So.
Yeah, they don't last long.
Okay.
They do it live. So it's like it's a thing.
That's nice.
Yeah, they did it on a new platform, I think, today.
Oh.
Oh, no, some other thing is doing a new platform. What is it? Oh, yeah, I think Esterbrook is doing some new, like, kind of like, I don't know, bidding on a whole bunch of, like, prototype Estes and that kind of stuff. Yeah. I forget what the deal is with that. I was like, I don't have that app.
Yep.
So I haven't done it yet. Something she didn't have, and a bunch of really cool stickers, banana ducks and aliens and skeletons and postcards and washi. Yeah. That wax seal might have been from Strings and Petals. If it looks like this. Then Strings and Petals carved that.
That's so cool.
So it might be that one.
talented in so many ways.
I know. I watched a video that she made on Instagram today. I was like, oh, that's really good. She has good videos. Sort of navy beans and a hollow sticker. Great. I'll try to get those out as soon as I can.
Yep. We'll be working. Any that you order. I am off this week. Next week. Like this coming week.
Audrey's taking vacation for it's been a long time since you took a vacation.
It's the last week of my vacation from 2024. I was forced to use it, otherwise I'll lose it. So there you go. That's the thing. I would save it because with animals and with family, you just never know what's gonna happen. So I just sort of save it up and just in case, and then I just have to be forced to use it because that's a good thing. Not enough bad things happened where I had to use all of the time off that I had. So.
Oh, it doesn't look like that. It's a whole different one. Well, you are spreading stuff all over this desk.
That's that tail. She can't help
tail
it.
is a little overactive.
Yeah.
Yes. Hi. Hi. So, yeah.
Hello, Malik.
Hello.
Glad to have you here.
Yep. Welcome in. That is quite the box, man. I cannot wait to see. Can't wait to see all the stuff when you do show and tell on Discord. Hey, if you want to join the Discord, become a patron.
Yep.
For the high price of $1.
Yep.
You can be a patron and be in our Discord. Yep. Good people, good stuff. Good
or
Discord.
just use it. The Goldspot discount is worth it itself. If you're buying a pen, because
that's true.
Just saying, we want you to come talk to us, 100%. But if you just wanted to use it for the Goldspot discount,
also fun too. Yeah. So that it's waxed on an anatomical heart with crossed swords through it.
Oh wow! Oh yeah,
Nice.
Becky got an amethyst model 66 sectagonal.
Oh.
And I used to have to double broad sig into it. Oh, I believe, even though I'm off, I had pre-done some Raven SIGs, so not a sponsor from Franklin Christoph, but they pay the bills. If you are into the SIG nibs, which I do, the Raven nibs, which are the black dark nibs, I've made some SIGs of those, and I believe those are online right now. So if you were because usually I only have them made, usually I have them made for pen shows, but if you email, if I have them available, we will do it, but check probably the stock room is where it is. See, I don't know if it's in the stock room, but anyway, check that out if you wanted a Raven SIG. Extra fine to double broad.
Yeah. I don't know what that noise was.
Well, yeah, what was that noise?
I don't know. Hey, did you hit something that made a noise?
Was it? I don't know where it came from.
I thought it came from in here.
I couldn't tell. It was ventriloquist sound.
Yep. It totally was. Toasted the letter with a lighter.
Oh, wow.
Looked very piratey. Nice. Nice. I was like, Mary Poppins carpet bag. That's fun. Nice. Before these sell out, I should probably say something about these.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
These pens, the Tactile Turn Groove pens, are available. They came out yesterday.
Yep. They are the video's out. I watched your video today.
How was it?
I mean, it was the usual. No, it's good. I mean, as good as usual. So yes.
Yeah, good as usual. I'll take that.
Yeah.
So the Groove comes in two colorways. There's the LP, which is actually a limited production. So if you want to get your hands on one like this, well, you can't because the standard's gone. The short is gone.
Oh,
the mini, there are still some of. But yeah, once these are gone, they're gone. I guess they are very work intensive.
Yeah.
And so they only made a certain number. I don't know how many they made, but yeah, I don't know how many minis there are. So if you're looking to get one of those, act now.
And even if you're just sort of considering it, generally things that are limited edition are collectors. Generally they keep their value.
Oh yeah.
So if you wanted one of these, get it now. It will be worth it because if you end up deciding you don't want it, you'll be able to sell it.
Yeah, and I don't know if these are available from any of the other vendors. So there are other places like Dromgool's has Tactile Turn and Jet Pens has them, and maybe a couple of other places. But I don't know if they'll have this one.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But the standard one is like these. Look at this, the full size one. They do grooves on a record and such. They are
Pardon
pretty.
my crunch.
As you get even closer to the microphone. They've got, grooves like a record, which is real nice. I'm using this one today. I kept the black refill in it. I haven't decided what to put in the other one, so I haven't used it yet.
Yeah.
But
it's so weird you're matchy about gels and
I'm not necessarily, but I was like, I don't know, an all black pen with. But I do that more with gel pens and stuff than anything else. Mm-hmm. The other one is this one, which is this is the LP that I got.
I mean, this is giving 70s vibes for sure.
Yeah, it says they were going for like a lava lamp sort of motif. Yeah. It does also have the record track lines in it as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Apparently, the track line, I guess the track lines perfectly match like one of their favorite albums or something like that.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Which is kind of fun. So.
Yeah, after I missed the part that Mike was saying that on Twitch the other day.
Yeah. So, really cool looking pen, but still got the little blue tip on there.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Black ink out of this one. I'm like, I don't know. You can put so many colors in these.
Which one do you like better, that one or the other one?
Oh, I mean, I think this is the best one.
Okay, look, I'm just checking.
The black one is very classy. And
it is.
Like, this isn't going to be for everybody. You know,
sure.
This is going to be for
sure.
you know, folks who don't mind others noticing when they pull out a pen or, you know, that kind of thing. But from talking to, like, vendors and makers, black is always the best seller of everything anyway.
Is that including ink?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, black inks are apparently the ones that sell the most.
Ah.
Yeah. Which is, I mean, weird to me, but also, I guess I get it. A lot of people work in places where they can't necessarily have, like, I don't know.
Green ink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Not hating on green ink. I love Rainbow Society here.
Yeah, no, they do make, so this is the image they had here, and I imagine this is one of their, like, this is a record that one of them has, must be.
Yeah.
But yeah, they made all kinds of interesting presses. I just got a record not too long ago. I had it in that video, actually.
Yeah.
Just straight up white, which is very nice. I like that, too.
That's a big thing. Vinyl has been back, so.
Yeah, vinyl's back. So, fun stuff. But it comes in all three sizes. These, the regular black ones, will be available until the end of March. So you've got time on that one.
Yeah.
If that's your
deal.
The
groove, you don't.
The groove. Well, the LP, you don't. The groove, you do.
I was thinking that was because it was on the top. It was the same. Never mind.
Yeah, that's the model or whatever. So, yep. Anyway, there's that one. That one's time limited, or something. Not time limited. Like piece limited.
Number,
so.
yeah.
Yeah, so good. But yeah, I like them. I think they're really nice. They were nice to send one out. And I'm like, hey, can I just buy the other one now? And they're like, yeah. So.
Well, if there's two.
I have done that.
So you have been not critical is not the right word, but
there's like the Vice.
You make it well known that there are some things I'm a collector of. Like I have all the Pelican 200 series Color of the Year pens that I've been collecting. This is your collection.
Yeah, I mean it kind of happened that way. Like I don't feel like it's the case that I like have to have every one.
Well, you have.
But I have
at this
gotten
point.
all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's true.
So what if the next one was one that, again, you've had so many where now you have all of them. It's not like how many of I don't even know how many there've been now, but it's been years now. So, well, you don't have to count, but there's a lot of them. So will there be a point where it's like, what if they came out with a terrible one, like a theme, or I don't know if really a theme, or just one you're like, I do not really like this. Would you get it for completionist, or would you be like, no, this is the one I won't have?
I guess there's 19 of them now. I mean, if they're sending them out for review or whatever, of course I'll take them. I'm not gonna be like, nope, gross, ugly. But if they're like, so if they had like a pair of them or something, I didn't like one of them.
Yeah.
I would skip it.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm shocked. Okay.
I think I would skip it. I mean, like they're not inexpensive, you know. It's not like it's not really an impulse buy sort of price.
Sure.
But yeah, I mean, I probably would. I mean, until I put my money where my mouth is, I don't know for sure, but I probably would. Like, I'm not obsessed with having a whole collection. You know, that's not how I think about it. I was like, oh, that's really cool. I would like that as well. So.
Yeah. And Greg, I did get the amethyst. That was the hardest one to find, but I have all of them. Yeah. As right now. So.
Does the vinyl pen weigh 180 grams? I don't know. I don't even know. I don't really know what 180 grams feels like, so I couldn't tell you.
I mean, you have your scale.
It's upstairs.
Do you want me to get it? Okay. Well,
actually, it might say. No.
They're not going to say it in grams.
Nope.
Which I am surprised they don't put the weight.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised about that. Maybe one of the other stores does.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, and don't forget to like and subscribe so we can keep Scrags in piece of crust.
That's right.
She needs that. And Katie with her collar. You be a nice girl. You be a nice kitty cat to that poor stripy cat.
I know.
That poor stripy cat.
Let's see. Maybe the jet pens will have that. They usually do a lot of specs. Nope, it weighs 24 grams. So.
Is that the same weight? Like the same?
Yeah, they're all titanium, so it's all the same. Well, that's the slim. This is the standard weighs 35 grams. Slightly more. Yep, 35 grams. Nope. 180 grams. Oh, 6 ounces.
Oh, that's a lot. No, okay.
No, it doesn't weigh 6 ounces. Yeah. No.
Thank you, Mafia Geek. That is very helpful because
that's got to be a reference to something that I don't know.
I only know grams for scientific sort of things, and it's usually very small amounts.
Oh, they still have some of the sprouts.
Oh, wow.
How about that?
Yeah, if you were looking for the sprout.
Yeah. Gold, black. Well, it's not really gold. That's brass.
It's brass, yeah.
Probably, anyway. Yeah, oh, bronze.
Inks and Weens! Did you fix the thing?
I can't. I don't know how to fix that. It's not broken. It just isn't a thing I can do.
But usually it comes up with a super sticker. It shows up.
It shows up where?
On
it's never showed up here.
Well, I mean, other people. I watch other live streams.
Well, look, you're gonna have to ask them how to do it because I don't have any idea how to do that.
Okay. Thank you,
Sorry,
Inks and Weens.
I don't know.
Can this cat right here lick a pepperoni or something?
Lick a pepperoni?
Well, I mean, she would try a pepperoni.
She might.
She would. Mike boiled some chicken for the animals last night. That's how he was feeling. Yeah, that's how generous he was feeling. Thank you so much.
That's how generous I was
nice.
Feeling.
Well, it is. It's nice of you.
It's pretty nice of me. Yeah. Let's see if I can just
It's good to see you too. We're so glad to have all of you and everyone. I love that we have such an international audience too. People from everywhere.
Use a BTS header shows up. That's actually for super chats. That's not for.
Yeah, it's like I don't know how.
Stickers is a different thing. Activity feed, elements, overlays, YouTube face. I'm just editing my stuff here now. Alert box. Here's chat.
He's. I don't know what he's doing.
So, this is what I'm up to over here.
This is what he's doing. Yes.
Just trying to alert box 2. So for alert box, I ought to be able to just change it. I don't know. Why won't you?
It says it's locked.
No, it's not locked.
Okay, never mind.
Settings. Aha. Tips, purchases, member alert. No, there's the subscriber and super chat. I don't have an option for
is it a
stickers.
tip alert? Is that the same thing? What is that?
I'll throw it in there. Why not? I'll put them all in there. I don't know what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I don't know. I guess we'll see. I don't have membership set up, so it's not gonna be that.
I mean,
don't know. I guess we'll see.
Theoretically, it's something that could be a members thing. I don't know. Yeah. But anyway.
Well, we'll see if it works.
We'll see if it works.
Eventually.
Yep.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it. I've looked at it before. I'm like, I don't know. But nonetheless, thank you very much for that. Really appreciate that.
What else is new? What else? I mean, we've been busy with other things, but
yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of new stuff that I got notified about today.
That's right.
There's a new pen from Benu. Copy.
You have one coming.
Paste.
A mystery. Somewhat.
Yes. So.
Can you do that? Huh?
Just gonna be the long one. Couldn't figure out how to shorten it. Yeah, I do have a pen coming from Benu, but I don't know what it is. They contacted me last week and they're like, "Hey, so we like your stuff, and if you want to we'd love it if you review a painted pen for us." I was like, "Yeah, absolutely." So I couldn't decide which one to get, so I was like, "Here's a top 4," and they said, "Those are great choices. We'll pick one for you." So I don't know what it is, but it's coming next week. Ought to be fun. Yep. Ought to be fun. But this is the Aries pen they've just released.
Oh, that's me. I'm an Aries. I don't feel like an Aries.
Is that right?
I'm not into zodiac things, but if I'm looking at the things that go with Aries, I just don't feel like that's me. I feel like I have a Capricorn vibe.
Such an Aries thing to say.
It is such an Aries. Becky, I know. Becky is also an Aries because our birthdays are near each other.
Yeah, I have no idea what that means. Team Terrible Aries.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, it is really neat that Benu got in touch. Yeah. They're like, yeah, we like what you've got there. And I'm like, hey, I like what you're doing because I like Benus. They're really nice.
I mean, for a while, aesthetically, they didn't have any that was sort of your aesthetic.
Yeah, they didn't have any that I had to have.
Yeah. But I've always respected the thing. I mean, I like that they've gone just hard on their aesthetic of glittery and flaky.
Yeah, I've always appreciated that.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, that's really cool. It might not be for me, but it's really cool.
Yeah.
I also, for some reason, thought they were way smaller than they are. Because I'd seen the small ones, like the little torpedo-shaped ones. And that kind of
they're
thing.
bigger than... I thought you meant the brand. I was like, wow. That
No,
depends
like
themselves.
Yeah.
For sure.
But no, like, I got one of the Euphoria ones, and it's perfect. It's a great size, feels good, writes
I'm using
awesome.
it in my 5-year journal right now.
That's why we don't have it in here, because Audrey's taking it over.
Sorry.
That's fine, but I mean, I like it. So yeah, I like those. They got a few others I like, too, so... we'll see. And they've got this little pixie one coming out, which I think is kind of fun.
They're adorable.
Yeah, so... That's cool. What else? Grooves. Oh, new Midori letter pads.
Nice. We'll have to go to Crazy Allen's to get some.
We will. These are really nice letter pads. Do I have one in here? Where did I put it? Oh, it's in here. Maybe.
They're always fancy looking. I enjoy using them for thank you cards, etc.
Yeah, we wrote all our thank you notes on them. Actually, I know there's one right here.
Yeah.
This is the small version. But these are really nice paper. This is they come in several different sizes. So the one that I'm showing over here from Drum Ghouls is the like what the season looks like.
Yeah.
But they've always got like foil stamp and that sort of thing. So I have this one in the small and the larger size, but they have a couple different designs usually in them. The paper is very nice.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit of a texture to it, so you can if you're using like a really fine nib, it might feel a little strange, but for other stuff, it's been totally fine. It's really pretty paper. It writes real nice.
Yeah.
And the larger pads, of course, have more illustration on them, but
and more space for things.
Yeah.
Writings.
Yeah, more of everything. So yeah, I like these. They're really nice for writing little notes and I don't know, heck, your shopping list or something too. But they have one for each season, so they are coming.
I am. This very nice. Harmony Beth says, Audrey, you're bright and energetic on stream and very opinionated. I know this seems like a negative connotation when used for women, but that's BS. Very Aries. Okay, well, that is probably true. That is my Aries trait. And I don't want to yuck anyone's young. I will give my opinion on something. That doesn't mean I don't think that you should.
That's just stuff falling over.
I thought something terrible was happening. Like,
it's just a little sliding paper. It's fine.
Yeah. That I don't want anyone. Everyone should like what they like.
Yeah.
And also, I appreciate that.
Yeah. Oh, hey, there's two of them. There's also the daffodil. I thought they had two different designs, but I hadn't seen this one yet.
Oh, they have the envelopes for the Lunar New Year. That's adorable. I like that.
Oh, yeah, that's fun.
So
actually,
they can't see it.
Oh, whoops. Actually, they always have an envelope. I just never get them because they're like smaller than I usually use.
So for New Year, usually the older person will give money to the younger generation, and they usually have these little.
Yeah, these are made
envelopes.
to fit the rectangular ones, but they should have them for the other ones.
But also can be for that.
Yeah.
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 It sort of looks like that shape. Looks like that.
I like this a lot. That's a very good look. It's a good it's good size and shape and all that. Let's see these daffodils. I like a daffodil.
Yeah,
That's fun.
I didn't realize that those were that sort of shape for the envelope on the top, sort of deal.
Oh, these?
Yeah, I didn't know.
The narrow ones are. The regular ones,
yeah,
I think,
didn't
aren't.
Know that. Okay.
But yeah, they make nice stuff. Let's see. Do they have Midori, stationery, crane?
Oh, there's crane on that.
Yeah, I don't know. I was like, I can't reach my keyboard, but I have one in my pocket.
You have one right in your lap.
It's in my lap. Right. Daff.
Oh yeah, they have their mint jelly and apricot jam as well. Did you get those? Samples?
Yes, I think I did. Yeah.
Those are pretty.
Yeah, those are pretty. I don't know if they have big envelopes actually.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
They have little envelopes.
Oh, maybe it comes with a set or something.
Yeah, it might. I'm not really sure. But they are very nice papers. I've been using them. I have a couple different varieties.
Every time I go to Crazy Allen's, they're right there nearish to the registers, and so I'm like, these are. how many times I'm like, oh, these are so pretty. And trying to decide which collection to get.
I mean, it's fairly expensive paper at
yeah,
$8.40 for, what is it, 19 sheets on the big one or something like that. Like, it's not that many sheets. What is it? 16 sheets.
But this is special paper. This is not using it for notes. This is for someone is going to be impressed by this. You want to make a statement or an impression on somebody.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been really good. Been really good. I did a lot of art. Mona Lisa's grave. I would want in your house. That's about the Benu stuff. Yeah. And Greg says, I like their presence and aesthetic in the community, but they're not for you. I mean, that's totally fine. I think they've got to know that they're not going to be for everybody. And then the Year of the Snake.
But they do have a black pen. Remember,
Oh yeah. I have a black pen.
So they do have one that Greg you may like, or you don't like black pens. I don't remember what you don't like. Is it gray? Greg doesn't like?
I think he just doesn't like a whole lot of sparkles. He doesn't like gray ink, but I think it's just usually too sparkly.
There you go.
But
don't be a hassle. Don't be good.
Tell Stripes to come in here.
Yeah.
So they're doing the Year of the Snake. It's coming soon. Oh wait. Oh, it's out now. I could swear earlier it said coming soon or something. So I guess it's coming now.
Yeah.
These are the smaller bottles, the 15-ounce ones, and this looks nice.
Yep, looks fun.
I like that color. I mean, this is very Cheerio Water Bus kind of color. And then a whole bunch of, let's see, purple, blue color pigment pearl. So.
What's that noise again?
What's that noise again? I don't know what it is. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting a notification.
Do they have a non-shimmery one too? Or just the shimmery one?
I don't know, actually.
Didn't they last year have different kinds? I thought they did.
The dragon one, I think there were 3.
This is a pre-order. Well, no, it says early February, so maybe it is so late January. This is as late of January as you can get.
Green snake. Oh, looks like they do.
Okay, good.
I think there are 4 of them.
Oh, wow.
Wow, this is way more than I thought they were going to be. So, glistening silver, purple blue, glistening green, and regular.
Yeah, so good. Well, there you go.
Yeah, no, lots of them. Let's see what this glistening green looks like.
Will Cheerio Water Bus be restocked? No, because the pigment does not exist anymore. So, unfortunately...
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't restock that one.
You've done 3 batches of those, I think?
At least
3. So, unfortunately, somebody might give you a sample, or there might be I've seen somebody sell a Cheerio Water Bus before.
Oh, that's cool. So. I do have the pigment. I have some little vials of the pigment in the size I use for the shimmers. He just put the rest of what he had in those because it wasn't enough for a batch, but it was enough to have several little boxes of that. So if you want to get a teal ink and make your own Cheerio Water Bus, you can.
You can do that.
But that's not it can't be made again, unfortunately, unless that pigment shows up again. But who knows?
So you can make your own, but unfortunately, Latte can't make it anymore.
Can't do it. The rest of them are not gone forever. I'm out of Brahe, but I could do Brahe again. Yeah.
But no, I'm glad they come up with a different version since it's an all-year special edition sort of thing for the Year of the Snake.
Yeah, I think that's fun too. I never got the
I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that.
That's what a snake do.
But they don't do that. This is not.
It has so many teeth.
I mean,
Somebody's saying, "Oh, Ruth's very kind there. We'll send you a sample. If y'all want to trade information, but you don't want to throw out your stuff in public, send me an email. There you go, and I will connect you if you need to.
Nancy.
Hey, Nancy, welcome in. We should go to inks right now. There are a whole bunch you want to give. It's too cold. If you want to order stuff from me anyway, and it's too cold, just let me know and I'll hold it for you.
Yeah, you've held a few.
Yeah, I've got a few orders that people ask me to hold. It's -40. Please don't send this yet. I'm like, just let me know when. No
or
problem.
if you're going to Baltimore, you can do the
pin show pickup code. Will get rid of the shipping for you. Yeah. So if you want to, we can do that. No big deal. I'm not in danger of running out of the 4 inks that I just released. I have plenty of those left still. So
there's a selection. People are picking and choosing. The Mr. Nose's Peepers was the most popular so far, which is
I mean it's not that far off from Toe Beams. No, those 2 are more popular than the other 2.
Yeah.
I think the theme is really attractive to folks as well.
Exactly.
But the other 2, they're not that far off. So it's all kind of a pace, but not exactly. So that's cool. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Dustin you got your inks today, Huzzah? Indeed.
Going good.
Great. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad when everybody gets their stuff. I hope everything arrived safely.
Mike gets it's been an anxious week for Mike, unfortunately. I know Mike tries to not show that as much, but it has been a stressful week for sure. So it's been well, this is a busy time of year for his classes, and he's going over stuff that he doesn't, I mean, it's not his favorite to teach, so there's that stress of just not having his favorite thing. And the cat stuff. And then my parents ended up not coming. I'll take the blame, and just said this weekend was not a good weekend. Just with Stripes, we didn't want to add the extra stress because the first night especially, he got out. Like, Stripes got out of the cage. Like, it was a whole thing. We were exhausted the next day. And
I mean, I would have been happy to have Devin Burrell come. I was more stressed out about
him to come.
Like, we just had extra stuff to do. Like, we had to clean up the house, and I got like, you know, I didn't want to be like, hey, come visit us. Also, you're not going to sleep because there's a cat yelling because we don't know how he's going to react, you know? So, like, that was a little stressful. Then I sent out a zillion inks. I'm like, God, I really hope they get there. You know, that kind of stuff, so.
Really, if anything goes on in the store, it's really me forcing Mike to do it.
Yeah, I feel bad. That and people don't believe me. But.
No, it really is true because Mike doesn't, that's Mike's anxiety, is that kind of thing. Whereas I'm medicated for my anxiety, so that's why I don't have it as much. But my anxiety also does not have anything to do with that. And also, I got out of science, so just so you know, that was the cause of my anxiety.
Boring, unrewarding, and also mentally destructive.
Grad school was not fun. No. That was not a fun time for me. But that is, all of those things came together in this week for Mike, so it's just been a ball of stress. I mean, I'm not saying it wasn't stressful for me either, but Mike also has lots of plate spinning, so.
Yeah. No, people did come and hang out with me on on the stream on Tuesday, which was very nice. I mean, I was still very stressed out afterwards, but it was very helpful to have a couple hours where people were like, yeah, talk about this sort of thing, yeah. So I really appreciate that. Handing people inks at the store and stuff, like, I don't doubt that people are going to like these inks. Like, I wouldn't sell them if I didn't like them. It's more like, I can't, like, just, like, hand it to you and be like, here's a thing which is perfect as long as it gets to you. I have to, like, give it to the postal service and then, like, please don't soccer kick these boxes. Like, I don't, you know.
It's on many levels. That's one level. Another level is having to feel like you need to promote yourself and your stuff.
Oh, yeah, I do hate that.
Mike hates that. I'm like, are you going to do a video for it? Because, look, there's a lot of people who only watch the channel. They don't watch the live stream, which I get. That's fine. That's a different kind of dynamic than watching a video. And maybe they're just not on certain social media, or like, I'm only on Facebook. And what if you didn't show it on Facebook? Then they wouldn't know, sort of thing. So letting people know. And that stress of being like, I don't want to do that. It's not.
Yeah, and I just kind of like, I just haven't done it yet, and it's just, so I do need to do that. I don't know when I'm going to be able to, but I haven't done it yet. But it's fine. Look, y'all get first dibs because you're you're here, or you're in the Discord, or you're so you get first dibs. But I'm not running out anytime soon, so so it should be okay. But
and then the shipping stuff and making sure things don't break, because I mean, it's happened.
Once. Well, twice. When I sent stuff to another country, it got smooshed.
Yes, it got smooshed.
Apparently absolutely flattened.
Yeah.
But, you know, whatever. I buy the insurance now for international stuff. But, you know, it is a little bit, it's all a little bit extra stress. I haven't gotten a table for Baltimore now.
Yeah.
Although I guess, I don't know, it's probably sold out by now. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it.
I hear there's lots of tables in Baltimore this year.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, at worst, you guys have to be at a separate room or whatever, like the side room or something.
There's a side room?
Oh, yeah, remember the little room?
Oh, yeah, that's right. The maker's room is over there. That's right.
I mean, theoretically, they could have a room that's sort of like last-minute entries or whatever. I don't know.
That's true. But I will have... you want more bubble wrap? No, I've got plenty. I've got so much packing stuff. Our upstairs
is...
so much...
It's an elliptical.
Uh-huh.
It is a bench.
Yeah, like a weight bench.
Cat boxes, or a cat box, and just boxes.
Well, it's the shipping department.
Well, I mean, that's on the other side.
There's also all the stock for everything is up there.
Like it's on, so everything is sort of separated out. It's like a huge. It's the size of a garage.
It's the bonus room.
Yeah,
it's not like we have a second floor. We just have like a bonus room. So.
Yeah, it's upstairs, but it's not just that little spot.
Yeah. Yeah, so I do save like packing stuff like that. I have others that aren't bubble wrapped and stuff. I usually get the biodegradable, like the paper stuff. But I haven't even broken into that.
Holes in it.
Yeah, like latticey kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's the right word.
I like it a lot, but I'm just working through bubble wrap and stuff because I just save it because I'm gonna throw it away when I can use it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm not a hoarder. I'm just like I know I have to ship things.
Yeah. So hopefully people don't mind getting
They don't. Yeah. If they do, they'll,
I mean, I don't mind it. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Especially since you guys know we're friends here. You know it's us. It's literally us doing all the shipping and stuff. It's not like we have special everything made for it.
What the deuce? Oh.
Oh no!
And I was trying to type Atlas up here and like look at all the. Well, you actually can't see it. No, sorry, I can't see it. Yeah, trust me, I typed a whole lot.
A lot of spaces.
It's like, what's going on? Everything's crazy. It was something I had. I had found in Atlas. Now my hands. See my hands. I put lotion on. I can't hold on to things. Thanks for holding. Oh yeah.
Our postal carrier is on a new route now. So far, I haven't noticed any difference.
But
fine.
Yeah.
The mail carrier came to the door, rang the doorbell, and spoke to Mike about. She's so sorry, but the person that we're going to have now is not as good, and be warned if he does bad stuff, this is what you should do.
Yeah.
Which is worrisome, right?
Yeah, but also like maybe he was new at that point. Like I don't know. It's been fine so far. So
I have not noticed a difference.
But Scraggles is a shipping manager. I mean, she won't even be in the same room.
She won't be in the same room.
No, she hates that. Like Brad has he'll yell tape. Scraggles does not like the tape at all. So. No, but she also doesn't like to. She's like, I don't know, I don't want to be up there.
Yeah.
Not when you're there. I may use it someday. Same as particular task. Yeah. Same as for a particular task. Yeah. I keep boxes of like weird shapes and stuff, like sizes. Oh yeah, sizes. Because you never know, but
you just don't know what people are gonna order that are different shaped.
Yeah. So this is another thing. This is what I was looking for. This is the
different color, huh?
Yeah, they came out with an olive one.
That's
actually, I think there are a couple of different colors because there were. Actually, I'm not sure if that might be new too. I want to say it was like purple and blue to begin with.
The purple definitely existed.
Because that's the one I got. I don't know if black was around or not. It might have been.
People will let you know.
But definitely this one is new for sure.
Yeah, that one I don't remember.
Yeah, I've actually been enjoying my MP1. I think it's pretty good. I'm not sure it's worth the upcharge necessarily from the Eco. But it writes really nicely, holds a bunch of ink, it works as advertised.
The one thing is Monteverde does do sales.
Yeah.
So you may be able to get this on a discount, then it might be.
Yeah, I'd say like maybe hold out for a sale for that kind of thing. Mm-hmm. But like I've actually liked it. I need to do a video on it. I've been sort of like not doing that yet, but
Glenn thought that's why we were feeding the porch cats, to get ourselves a shipping department.
Man, if I could get them to do that.
That would be nice.
Hey, Stripes, you want to ship some stuff?
Come on.
Hey, Stripes, you want to come in here and say hi to the internet?
I like that Katie's tail's back there. Just
you can see the void.
Yeah, just like this.
I think she actually hid from Stripes right next to him yesterday. When she was sitting under the cat tree. He was looking out the back window, and there's a cat tree there, and
I think they were hiding from each other.
Well, he was just like looking around, and she was just sitting there, but it was kind of dark, and he looked at her and was like, ah, and then she hissed at him. I think he just didn't know. She was an absolute void. Yeah. She was one with the night.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think this, I kind of like the MP1, but, if you see it on a sale, I'd say grab one, because they're pretty cool. But,
Sir Giles is barking at something.
Is she outside? No, she must not be. She's got to be upstairs.
She's probably upstairs.
Yeah. Oh, there's that hand ink remover, $25. Yeah, that I just got some of from luxury brands.
Is the other stuff out yet?
I don't know.
The pen cleaner, which I would like to use that because the thing is, I
don't think so.
We have lots of demonstrators at Frank and Christoph, so we often will get emails about cleaning pens out that get stained. When you're eyedropping, a lot of the times it's not actually the barrel that's stained, it's the silicone grease. So really getting like a toothpick or something and really get in the grooves, you get a lot of that pigment out. But sometimes, depending on, you can get it stained through the barrel and stuff too. But
yeah, it can happen.
But I'm curious how well that works for though.
Yeah. Stripes? Oh, Stripes is a porch cat we've taken in new in the last couple of days.
Should I go check him? It's not quite 6 o'clock yet.
See if you can find him. Yeah. He won't be hard to find, but see if you can convince him to come back here. They also have a couple other new things. Like there's a new purple Ritma. I think the Ritma is better than folks might think it is. It's a very nice magnet cap. Works really well. And then this pen is actually super good looking in person. It's good in this picture too, actually. But the Narwhal original fountain pen in winter, the special edition one, is actually really pretty. The blue on there really just pops and glows. It is extremely bright and a very nice icy blue. So give that one a look if you're into those originals. I think they're a little bit on the dry side, so be prepared for that. Put it in a wet nib or something like that, or put in a wet ink in it. But I mean, they work nicely. I've got a couple 3. They're pretty good. Pretty good. Very Twisby-like. Yeah, it does. It looks a lot like the 580. Especially I think it does kind of look like my Prussian blue one maybe a little bit. It's way more shiny than the 580s tend to be. This is like chrome shiny. But yeah, I mean it's a demonstrator or piston pen, so they're gonna look kind of like that. But they aren't like a Twisby clone or anything. None of the parts go together. So, but did you get him? Did you get him? Oh hi.
This is not the funnest way to pick him up, but he didn't mind it this way.
Oh hi.
Here's a little stripy cat.
Yeah.
He was sleeping.
You were sleeping.
He was sleeping on top of his.
In the cat house.
In the cat house on his cat scratcher.
You're sleeping on the cat scratcher.
Yeah.
Hi, come here. Show people your little stripy face.
Here's stripy cat. No,
come
don't
here.
go down.
Come here. Aw.
Hi.
Meow. Should you come up here? Hi there. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Here's a good boy.
Here's a little stripy cat.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he won't. He's like, I don't know about this. I
Yep.
don't know.
No, he's not really. He's not super feeling it.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, here you go. Yeah, relax.
Yeah. He's a
Yeah.
good boy.
That's
He's a
good boy.
sweet little boy cat. You can't see him, unfortunately, but
Do you see
get
white
him
socks?
used
He
to
does.
him.
He does have white socks.
He has white socks.
I'm sure he'll be on streams and stuff as he gets more used to
He has a little nose splotch as
being
well.
around.
Yeah. Yep, he was definitely sleeping. He was just like, huh? Why did you turn the lights on now?
Hi.
Okay.
Can you get down?
Okay.
All right.
Don't chase. Don't chase. Daddy's poking the eye. Sorry about that, Katie.
Well, she's got it coming.
Stop it.
Katie's like, we gotta go chase him.
No, you don't need to chase.
No, he wasn't feeling it, but we'll be seeing more of him for sure.
Yeah.
Seeing more of him for sure. Oh, this is the other thing I forgot to get a tab for.
He's a sweet little boy cat, but he also is trying to figure his place here, so.
Yeah. He's not ready for glamour shots. Yeah, he's not ready for his close-up quite. But he's, he's getting there. He's getting there. Where is it?
There you go.
There it is. Studio Neat has a new one out. A limited edition coming in all their modes for the Mark series, I guess.
Yep.
Mark 1, 2, and 3. 3's a pencil.
You only have the.
I've got a bunch of 1s.
Yeah.
I don't have any of the 2s. So the Mark 1 is this very good. Well, I have one right here. This very good clicky pen. Extremely good.
It's such a good click.
Extremely satisfying clicky pen. Very, very good. And then the Mark II. Can I show it?
Have a good weekend, Laura. Oh, before you go, we have our yums on Sunday. I don't know if Laura's going to show, but it just made me think of it. So
yeah,
we will be doing that.
Yep. I'm glad we got to get Stripes in here very briefly.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is what this limited edition looks like. It's got like a nice sort of mint green barrel and this sort of like neon knock on it. Like
it's an ombre.
Yeah, ombre. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah. Looks pretty good, I think. I think I like it in the Mark. I think I like it in the Mark II maybe best.
Wow.
Well, it's got more of the
Yeah,
awesome
more of
like gradient green thing.
Yeah.
I think it goes all the way up.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah.
It's probably one of those things that's very hard to photograph.
Yeah.
I like that. I'm surprised by how much more the Mark II is than the Mark I.
Yeah.
Like 160 is way more than 125. But I don't know. I'm considering it. I might go for it. It ships in 2 to 3 months though, so if I buy it now, I will have forgotten about it by the time it gets here.
Yeah.
But I have been asked a few times about the Mark II, and I was like, I don't know. I've never even seen one in person. But I hear it's pretty good. You keep one in. Somebody said, keep one in the glove box, huh? How do you like it? Is it good? I think it's pretty neat. Should I talk about the Benu Pixie? Yeah, we talked about it a little bit. Yeah. That comes out in like March though, I think. So.
Yeah, I think so.
Might arrive on St. Patrick's Day. Oh, it might. March. That might actually. Yeah, 2 to 3 if it's 2. Yeah. Comes in clipped and no clipped versions. Oh, the no clip is like $20 cheaper than the clip.
Oh.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And the Mark III is the pencil version. That's pretty good. It's pretty good.
But you would want the clip, right?
I do kind of want the clip. But I mean, I guess I'm not married to the clip. I don't know. I don't know.
That's interesting. It's that much difference.
Well, clips are...
I mean, they're making it, so that's the thing. It's an extra part.
From talking to like Ryan Krusak and like Ian and stuff, like clips are actually pretty difficult. Like they're more difficult than people think. So I get it.
Sure.
I guess they did send, when they sent the email out, they sent it with this Trapper Keeper, and I'm like, oh no, they hit me right in the Trapper Keeper.
They did. They like, oh.
That's not the Trapper Keeper I have, but it's one I surely had. So, yeah, I think this looks really good in the Mark II. Maybe I'll get a 2.
Yeah.
PVD Rainbow Green. Oh, that's Katie.
Where? Oh, there you are. Hi. You're such a void. I couldn't even see you right here.
So that's coming soon.
I didn't hear you hiss, so that's good.
Yeah, I didn't hear any kerfuffles, which is good. Let me just get a...
Hi, Farzan. Thank you for coming in. Meetings all day. Ugh.
Oof, gross.
Yeah.
Gross.
Unless you like meetings. Maybe they were good meetings. You never know.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else? Condolences, glad you escaped. Yep. More kitties and pens. That's what we do.
That's what we do here. I mean, we have Scraggles. She
also
comes
a
in
dog.
once in a while.
Yeah. Has to work on a brown ink to match Stripe's fur.
You know what's funny? I think it is weird that you don't have an orange ink. Because you were saying, oh, I don't have this color yet, so I can do this. And then I was like, yeah, you still haven't done an orange because it's too... Is it just too on the nose?
No, it's because Brad has an orange.
I mean, you're not Brad.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
And like Carolina Pinko has the blue, and like I don't know, I don't want to.
I mean, there are so many different oranges.
That's true. His is a good orange though. It's a little on the dry side, but it's a good orange.
Okay, I'm just saying that I think people would be surprised by that.
Yeah, probably so. Yeah. Probably so. I don't have a brown yet, which is maybe surprising. I haven't done like a deep green yet. I've only done like 4 or 5 colors. Yeah. I haven't done that well. I guess technically, since we have that 4, I've done 6 colors now, but 4 of them are pretty close. So, Brad has 3 oranges. Well, he's got fire and fire and fire and fire and fire. What's the other one? What's the other one? I don't know another one. Saving your pennies for a trunk show in Denver. That sounds like fun.
Oh, that sounds like great. Yeah.
Yeah. At Managers. Oh. F1, F2, and F3.
Fire and fire. Fire on fire and fire and fire.
There's one that's just called Fire? I don't know about that one. I don't know that one. Interesting.
I'm saving the dust down. You see that dust? I'm not going to do it on stream. You know I'm going to be eating the dust. I don't care. These are good. And I was given an ad. It must have been because you ordered from Universal Yums. They're like, our shipment of Italian stuff is in with limited stock. And the main picture was this in it. So I'm like, oh no, don't tell other people.
Yeah.
We'll tell you all because you're friends. But otherwise, we want to order more.
I mean, we bought ours, so we're good for a little bit. Well, we've only got like 6 left.
Okay, that's true. That is a lot.
We have enough.
Yeah.
You have enough oranges? I mean, I've got a lot of oranges. I don't know if I'd say I have enough, but I've got a lot.
As a nail polish person, I like colors.
Yeah, same.
I was going to say what my nail polish is, but I don't know if it's available. Let me check to see if it's available. I don't know.
There's a Fire on Fire with sheen. Oh, I didn't even know about that one.
Oh.
I didn't even know about that one. How about that? Huh. Well, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Actually, I thought the Fire on Fire I thought that one had sheen naturally. Hey, stop it. Learn from Stripes about what to scratch. So, what else did I put on my list? Anything else? No, that's everything. We covered everything on the list. That's good. Yeah, I thought there were only 2. Orange with a bronze shimmer. Oh, for me? Yeah, that might be pretty cool.
Oh, so it's polished for days, and they do a New Year's duo every year, and this is one of the duos.
Oh, somebody asked you what yours was.
What was I made for is what it's called. But, I mean, it's a bright pink, so if you're with orange shimmer, which made me think of it. So
is that it? It looks good. I mean, your nails look cool.
So if you're into that, polished for days, and it will be coming back soon. It's just out of stock because people sold a lot of them. She sold a lot of them.
Nice.
So.
Not a fan of orange in general. That's fine. I am a big orange fan. So.
Yeah.
It might if I make one, it might not be the one for you. That's okay.
That's totally fine.
It's totally fine.
No, we're
it's
not.
Not gonna be for everybody, but. Yeah, like I'm not making a living off of those, so as long as I can sell enough to offset the cost of them, then I'm cool. I don't mind.
No.
But
where are your fidget things? You took mine.
Sorry.
Oh, here it is. That's so sad, but I have to be doing something when we're doing the live stream. Just
I guess.
I can't help it.
Red is another story. Yeah, I haven't done a red yet. It also might be because I already have an orange that I like a lot. Like my favorite orange, it's probably this one at this point, the Andorilium Flapjack Octopus.
Oh, wow.
I just like this one so much that I'm like, I don't know, like if I sold one, it might not be as good as this one. So it's really good. And for reds, there's so many really, really good reds.
Their pink is probably one of my favorites too.
Oh yeah, the spoonbill.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Andorilium make ones that you're like, oh, I like it pink, but it's not gonna be like a readable pink or whatever. This one, it's really good.
Yeah.
It doesn't have any sheen or anything really. Maybe a little.
And there's a little bit of sheen
but
if you have a lot,
no.
but you're not really gonna see it.
Yeah.
But
and it's only 14. That's not that expensive, so.
No, for a pretty big bottle too.
An ounce and a half. Yeah.
Yeah. And then usually, I mean, most things right now are like, 30 mils, 25 mils, 15 mils.
Good job, Katie.
Was that important? Is that something I'm looking for later? Yeah. Okay. Good. But yeah, this is probably my favorite pink. I can't think of a
Yours
pink
too?
I like more than that one.
I enjoy it.
That was actually
was
actually the first Andorilium I put in a pen.
Is it?
Yeah. I was like, let's see how this pink is. Fantastic.
They trademarked that. Interesting.
Really?
That's what it says.
Oh, the name.
Yeah.
I think. Oh, maybe this too. How about that? It does have a TM.
Yeah.
TM.
Yeah. Well.
Interesting.
Thanks for mentioning food. Oh, you are on the East Coast, so I was like, I think it's called dinner now. But yeah, we're on the East Coast here.
Taupe with orange shimmer. I looked at. Wait,
we have
is one of these orange?
A taupe. No, it has the blue.
I got two. There's one that's blue. Oh, and gold.
Gold, yeah. We didn't enjoy the gold as much.
Yeah, I mean the gold is good, but it doesn't pop as hard.
It doesn't pop. Yeah.
Yeah. So if I get the taupe made, it's gonna have this kind of shimmer in there.
Wendy Neal hi from Scotland. Well, thank you for coming.
Hello, Scotland.
Yes.
Welcome in. Welcome in. See,
it's pretty late for you.
I have no idea what time it is in Scotland.
It's probably around midnight or so. Is it about midnight?
Sounds late.
Yeah. That's my guess, though.
Have a ink called sepia and have it be some super weird color. That would be pretty good. I don't know. Either that or make people like real mad. So it'll be either very cool or people will be really mad, or you can think it's really cool if people are mad, which is probably the way I would go. Yeah. So 3 p.m. is not an ideal time to eat lunch. Well, true. You say that, but that's also about when I tend to eat lunch. If I eat lunch, it's usually...
it's only 11. Okay, well, there you go.
Oh, there you go. Yeah,
it's an hour earlier. See, I was thinking of Willem's, yeah.
Call it swampy and it can be anything. Yeah, for sure. Our name is sepia sepia with a question mark. Yeah, that might be good. Well, it'll be taupe with a question mark. Sepia is more of like a defined. Well, I guess it's not. It should be more defined.
Yeah, it should. I mean, there is. I mean, with paint again, I've ordered more painting supplies, but it's only things that I can get from basically the UK or from Europe. So I ordered from Jackson's Art, which I'm sure if anyone's into art, you will know Jackson's Art. It's like one of the most popular ones. But yeah, I got things that are only from either UK or Poland. So that should be coming hopefully next week. I'm hoping.
That's cool.
So I can paint.
Yeah.
While I'm on my vacation.
Yeah.
So.
Speaking of other art stuff, I do have now an affiliate code for Dick Blick.
Oh, you didn't tell me. I didn't even know.
Yeah, I did.
No, you never told me.
I said, I finally got that code done.
No, I never heard it.
Huh.
I don't remember it. I mean, whatever. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I've got a code. It's in the description.
Great.
It's been in the description for a little while. I could have sworn we talked about this.
No.
Huh. Well, cool. I think it'll get you a bit of a discount. I actually don't know exactly. I'm not 100% sure.
I'll have to do a play with it and see.
Yeah.
I'm curious because, I mean, yeah, I would like a code from Dick Blick. That'd be nice.
Yeah. So got that done. That's pretty cool. Oh, Carol orders from Jackson Art.
Oh,
not
good.
surprised since it's a big art thing.
Yeah, so does Strings and Petals. Not shocked for you either, being not far. I mean, I know you're not in the UK, but close enough.
Says their social media is neat too.
Oh, I got I signed up for the newsletter, which you never know. I always like, well, let's see what kind of things. And they were sending, based on things that you order, they sort of tailor it to that. It's like, oh, you got this. It might be, so that was nice. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Hey, Jan, welcome in. Stripes are back here.
Stripes, come on.
He's just the other one going, meow. Stripes.
Jan Scott, just speaking of, I just ordered from Jackson's Art. I got some of the Rosemary and Company brushes, so we shall see. Oh, I like those. I'm sure they're gonna be good. They're like handmade brushes. So
cool.
Yep. By a person.
When he says watch the Philly Pin Show and I'll have to go to the local one in Newcastle.
Yeah.
I don't know what I don't know what the pin shows are like over there. I hear they're generally smaller and a bit shorter, but
yeah, like usually like a day or so.
Yeah, but, I mean it depends on the show, I think. But yeah, definitely go.
He's probably hungry soon.
Oh.
It's about the time we feed him.
Mm-hmm. It's about that time.
He gets fed at the same time as the porch cat still. Because he still eats the same food as the other cats, so yeah.
Yeah. We do have appointments for the other porch cats on Monday and Tuesday. So there might be so many cats in here next Friday. Who knows?
Or none. I'm not setting up. I don't know how it's going to go. So I'm not setting it up as no matter what, they're staying inside. If they're really not going to be happy, then I'm not going to force them to be indoors and make them just hate their life. That's not good. Yeah.
But you never know. Like, maybe they'll take to it. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But worst case scenario, we're going to get them all vaccinated and all that jazz. Get them all fixed up. And
double check to make sure Big Floof is fixed. So Stripes is fixed, and we know that Riffy's fixed from the ear notch. But, I mean, I'm fairly certain Floof is, too. But
he's of an age that he probably would be, because there was somebody in the neighborhood who was, like... getting cats and taking them to get fixed. So they moved, but I think he's old enough that he would have been here when she was. Order your sketchbooks from the UK. William Bailey hand makes them.
Carol, I also ordered some of the Saunders paper on your recommendation, so I'll have that as well as a comparison to my current favorites, which is Arches or I don't know. It's French. However you'd say that.
It's not Arches?
Oh, I mean, that's how we say it. Like, some people, it's French. So, again, I'm not sure what the appropriate way to say it is. Because I know it will sound much better from somebody who speaks French.
Ooh.
Hello, kitty cat.
Farzan says, I had a video recommended by YouTube and thought it was new, but it had a mic with no beard and they were very confused. It was from 7 years ago.
7 years? I bet everything was different.
And awful, probably.
Well, look, everyone gets better. That means you've come... a long way.
For sure. Yeah, for sure. I do get comments sometimes on really old videos. Yeah. They'd be like, "You need to learn how to like hold your camera steady, like put it on something, and like get some audio for the love of God." I'm like, "Cool." That was 12 years ago. It was bad. Like, I don't watch that video. It's probably bad. But I mean, that's how it goes. UK would like to thank you for your business. You're welcome.
You are very welcome. I'm very curious how again. I didn't know that the Dick Blick thing came through, so I'm very curious. Hopefully, if anyone is an art person, can use that as well.
Yeah, they got all kinds of great stuff there. It took a little while to get that set up. They have like an external... It's not like directly through them. They have an external thing, so it took a little while, but pretty cool. Doing an Inkdependence Retrospective Festival. Oh, God. Oh.
Just go through and watch videos from like... I can go through and find... some good ones.
Just the cream of the crop.
Yeah. And have you react to that?
Oh.
That would be good.
It would be doing this a lot. Just cringing super hard. Yeah.
Well, that's part of the process to see where it started from the bottom. Now you're here. So as they say. Hi, Katie. You're really lounging.
2025 video standards for years old videos. Yeah, right. I mean, it's also true that like the recording standards then were way lower. Like I couldn't do 4K 12 years ago. That's not going to happen. No. But also sometimes people just don't notice the date on a thing. And it's pretty easy to miss.
If something is that bad, and I
would immediately look at the date first, but
before I comment, that's the thing. Yeah.
Time lapse beard. The thing is, there's not that much of a time lapse for the beard. Like it's
as is.
It doesn't take me that long to grow a beard, so there wouldn't be much of one.
No, yeah, probably not.
I guess if you looked at just live videos, you could probably see a little bit of it.
That's true. Going through live stream video.
Yeah, I mean, like 3 weeks and I've got a solid beard. 2 weeks and I've got like a okay beard. 1 week it just looks stubbly, but well. 1 week it just looks awful and it's very itchy, but whatever.
Yeah, the itchy stage. That's fun. I mean, I don't know, but Mike always talks about the itchy phase.
Do it. All right, Audrey, you got a new task. Good luck. Now you got to watch them too.
I got a week off, so.
Nice. You got nothing but time. Nothing but
Cats
time and cats.
Time. That's all I have. Time and cats.
Oh man. You just laugh, thinking I'm gonna move on. Yeah, same. Like I'm not gonna take offense to it. I don't care. But it is it is weird. It's like, yeah, no, I get it. You're absolutely right. There was one that I got not too long ago. There was a video that I forgot to, what was it? Oh, I forgot to like open the pen and see if it had like a converter or whatever. I'm like, yeah, it's weird. I didn't do that. Yeah, came with one. And they're like, oh, hey, thanks for the reply. I'm like, yeah, I mean, the original comment was a little on the snarky side. But you're right. I did forget to open the pen somehow. Or I edited out that part or something. But it was, I mean, it's from a while ago. But still.
Dustin is such a silly guy. That is true. Can't wait for the California show, which is coming up not next week, the week after, I believe. The weekend of Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah, it's Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day, I think, is when it is often.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's still, everything's going to be fine. I don't think it's anywhere near the fires. But
it wasn't, no.
Yeah.
So I think it probably ought to be pretty good. Last you got leather gloves. What does that mean? For what? Your sister brought you a letter portfolio and a dip pen set from Il Papiro in Italy. Oh, that's fun. That
sounds nice.
Nice. Italian leather sounds
it does.
very pinkies up, too.
Yes, it does.
So you should do with your week off. Yeah, watch my absolute, like, find the worst videos.
Well, you get those views, you know?
I mean, yeah, look, it's not a bad idea. It's just also I absolutely don't want to, like, find those videos. And I will have seen them, so it'd be hard to react to them. So, yeah, no, that's your task. You'll do it eventually.
Okay. I'll just make a set of, like, watching different videos. I'll send you the links. So you can...
Yeah.
Hi, Stripes. Come on in.
Come on in, Stripes.
Stripes.
We're in here.
Come here.
Stripes.
Come here.
We both did it at the same time. Stripes, come on.
Oh, come here.
Oh, hey there.
Hi, Stripey Cat. Come on in.
I wish you'd done a dolphin. Do a dolphin.
A little bit.
Well,
a little bit.
He likes to launch himself up on things with his face.
Come here.
So, come on in. You can come in here.
I was like, I don't know. There's Katie right there.
Well, I've got her under control. Don't you worry about her.
Oh.
No, not quite into it.
Well, he came in. That's good.
Cat treat. He's not super into these cat treats.
Yeah,
I'll have to find one he likes.
Yeah.
He's still a little bit off the feed from like having all the shots and things. Yeah. And last night he just like really didn't want to eat stuff, but this morning he got up and ate all his breakfast.
He finished all the food. So.
Yeah. So he just wasn't feeling great last night, but he's doing better. He's doing good. I think he'll be okay. We'll see. I've
been trying to just play with him a lot more and just keep him a little more energized and not thinking about. Just getting used to slowing down a little bit.
Yeah. Yep.
The sassy walk. Yes.
It's not a bad idea. I just hate it. Yeah. No, it's a good idea, but it also sounds awful.
Yeah.
It would also be probably a really fun video if we did the what was the jelly beans? The
Bean Boozle.
Yeah, Bean Boozle. Like that would probably be fun, but man, I don't know if I could look forward to it. You like the sassy walk? He's got a sachet.
Yeah.
Got a sachet. Yeah.
If you were here for Bean Boozle, leave a comment.
That's the olden times.
Yeah.
The olden times. Yeah, we're
He's
in
like,
here.
I'm hungry. He's probably hungry. It is literally the time that he would be eating. So.
That's true. Somehow he knows.
Did I tell them that Big Floof came in the house?
Mm-mm. Yeah, Big Floof was in here very briefly today, just a few minutes.
Like several minutes though.
Oh, was it? Well,
yeah.
Yeah, Big Floof came in here. He, I think they've been worried about Riffy. About Stripes. Riffy has been worried about Stripes, I think.
Yeah.
Like, where did he go? Is he okay? I hear him sometimes.
Yeah.
But no, I'm gonna do it. I mean, it'll be fine. but he's was he invited in? Yeah, Audrey invited him in.
So Stripes was at the door, but they seen Stripes inside.
Yeah.
And so Floof was right there waiting for breakfast. And so I was just like, I'll just see if he wants to come in. So I just cracked it open, and he's like, okay. And just came right in and just did a round of looking around. He never saw Katie, which is, I guess, probably good. But she was not going at him. Well, I don't know if they saw each other but he was just watching everything. Oh. Yeah. Stream's buffering.
Well, I don't know. On my end, it looks like it's totally fine.
Okay. He was checking out the joint, exactly.
Yeah, he just checked out the joint. He's like, all right, cool. Well, see ya. Just went right back outside.
Yep. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to go get him out. But no, I mean, eventually he sort of came that way. And I was like, oh, come on. Let's sort of usher him. He's like, okay.
Yeah. He's got an appointment on Monday, so we'll get him checked out, make sure he's cool. But, you know, we've got flea and tick and parasite annihilator, and, you know, we're getting him good, so...
Yeah. And they've been really good friends. And Big Floof loves just headbutting Stripes. That's his favorite. He loves the other cats. He loves people. Floof is just full of love.
He really is.
He did swipe at me one time, but there were like weird things going on outside.
Yeah.
And to be fair, so it was just one time a long time ago.
He was looking the other way, and you went to pet him, and you were like,
He's like,
yeah. But he didn't mean anything about it. Yeah. There was like a lot of weird stuff going on that night. I forget what it was, but all the cats were really on edge.
Like
and,
maybe the people down in the valley were like shooting or something, and he wasn't something
yeah.
like that. Yeah.
It was something like that. Treat advisor, yeah. Nice.
Treat him, yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, they're pretty good pals. We'll see how they like it. I don't know. Our vet was saying that like if they don't want to be inside cats, that's totally fine. She was saying that especially in like a place like ours, which is like fairly rural and not like low traffic and that kind of thing.
Not like on the edge of town.
But like there's woods
it's a
around.
Small community, but there's some
we're not
woods
like, we're not like on a busy street or something.
There are some cars, but it's fairly slow.
Yeah. She was saying, having like a healthy group of cats, what do you call it?
Community cat.
Well, it's something about cats, not Clowder, but a group of cats like that is like healthy and like is integrated, is good at keeping all the riffraff out, like the real riffraff.
Oh, not Riffy?
No, she's part of that. She's part of that.
Oh, okay.
She's saying they're very territorial, and so like when you if you just like bring in all the cats and then like adopt them out, then you just like, keep getting an influx of randos that aren't taken care of.
So. Hi, Stripes, come here.
Come on in. So
Stripes.
Anyway, we'll see, but we'll see. It's just a big wait and see. Also, we'll see how much this cat can. Yeah. There is still a cat here on the desk.
I think that having another cat come in will sort of force Katie to ship up or ship out, as they say. Shape up or ship out. That's it.
We're not going to ship you out. No.
Hey, Tom.
You get to stay.
Thanks for coming.
You get to stay. You're an OG.
Well, that's just a saying.
You just got to be nice. Yeah. We just got to get you where you're being nice to those other cats. Yeah.
And honestly, the cats are more used to each other cats than they are us. So maybe Stripes is probably used to other cats not liking them, or if a new one comes by, he's probably used to cats not being friendly. Yeah. But he's also used to cats more than he is humans. So, yeah.
He's been very good at trying to make friends with Katie, and I think he's going to win her over. He belongs to at least 2 different groups of cats.
Yeah.
So we know that he's good at making friends. Yeah. I think our other 2 porch cats pretty much hang out here, but he definitely belongs with them here, and also like down the block there's another few cats that are like outdoor cats that are taken care of, and he definitely eats breakfast down there sometimes, and so he's definitely at least in 2 groups. He might be in more.
I mean, he is a social butterfly, but he really likes people too. So
so we'll see.
Yeah.
Hopefully it works out, but if not, we'll just have cats that are healthy. So that's good. I understand the attitude toward interlopers.
Interlopers, yes.
I know, right? I know. Well, she's not been an only cat for very long, but I think she might have gotten used to it, so we'll see. But she does flirt with them through the door.
Yeah, so she likes them through the door.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think she's just being a little territorial. She'll get over it.
Yeah. So. Oh, she's not stalking, really.
Does a little stalking.
A little bit, but not, Again, he's just sitting there doing his own thing, and he's like, whatever, I don't know. You're going to hiss at me, whatever.
Yeah, but he knows it's not like a dire threat.
No.
So, Anyway, so that's cat news. That's what's been going on in the cat news world. I don't know. It's kind of it for.
Didn't get anything else? Just the Tactile Turn, huh?
That's it. Yeah. So, which is, plenty. I will have new stuff next week, but yeah. I inked up this derail pen that I was showing off earlier.
What did you end up deciding to go with?
What did I put in this? I put in something from the Enigma ink vent.
Oh, okay. You were putting those on Twitch.
Yeah, I was
making the
reach
cards.
over here. I forget exactly which one it was. It's one of the Colorverse like alpha project series.
Oh, okay, one of the weird colors.
Oh no, it's not actually. It's one of the sailor weird colors, one of the Uramikus, but it's very pale.
It's pretty pale.
Yeah, I think this nib might not be wet enough or something. Like it's just it's not super satisfying, this nib. I don't think it's gonna live here very long.
Yeah.
But it was a little bit darker when I used it earlier today. Let's see if it's a little bit darker maybe. Sometimes You know, you gotta get the feed good and saturated. It's a little bit darker. I don't know. We'll see. If I don't like it in this one, I'll pop it in something else.
I'm shocked. It reminds me a little bit of Lullaby for the Diamine ink pen.
Yeah.
But that one seems darker and a little more purple.
Yeah, I was expecting this to be. I was expecting this to be darker than it is, but, you know, whatever. Yeah. So yeah, I inked that one up. I'm not in love with it, but it's pretty good. The pen is nice to write with.
Oh, that's good.
Like I think it's just the ink is too light for it. Yeah. So it might just get a new. Over there. It might just get a new home soon, the ink, or be like, this isn't for me. Yeah. That's also totally possible. So, void tail, I know, right?
It sure is.
Just tailing back and forth.
Katie's still eating fine too.
Oh yeah, she seems fine. Needs to establish a hierarchy, yeah, for sure. I mean, I think needs to realize that he doesn't care that much, and she can just have it.
Like she doesn't seem jealous or anything, because she's seeing us out there petting them all the time, and she's right there. We have the glass door, so she knows what's going on. Yeah,
no, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. She just needs to get it out of her system.
Yeah.
But you know, away she goes. So. Yeah, you need to be nice.
Hand still dry? Is everyone else's hand still dry right now? It's so much nicer out right now, though. It's been the 60s
it's like
here.
Weird, like a couple of bands of like irritation there from something. I don't know what, but yeah.
Have you been like typing a lot or something?
Well, I don't know, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know, kind of, probably.
Well.
But yeah, no, my hands are like really dry and irritated. Like you can see how dry they are. I just put on lotion. So.
You need to put more. That's the thing. You need to put a lot.
I know. Well,
Ruth, you live in a very dry area to begin with, so I can only imagine how much we complain. Quiet, everyone. We don't want to just disturb them. No, Katie, you don't need to be doing anything. Yeah.
Oh,
look.
I told him about that window earlier. Nice.
Thermal straws. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. No, mine too. I definitely got like a little split right here at the edge of my finger.
If you get the cuts, make sure to use a balm because it's thicker. And so what I always do, because again, being the hand model that I've been, putting on like a regular lotion that sinks in, and then getting just like like one that come in little tins or whatever, just a little balm, and then cover it, or even just like a little Vaseline and the spot that you don't put it all over your hands, but it's in that little spot. It's gonna seal in the moisture and it'll help.
Yeah,
do it before you go to bed, or
I might have to do that or something.
You should.
It's getting rough. It's getting rough. It must have been cold last month. Our heating bill is actually like higher than I was expecting it to be.
Is that really bad?
No, we'll survive. It's not a big deal, but it's not as bad as it would be elsewise. But it's like way higher than it usually is.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, and also that's probably why everything is so dry. So.
Did you fall in?
I don't know. What's the cat version of pizza? It's probably just pizza, honestly. You did a good sneak. You want to come over?
I don't know if you should come over, but I'm glad you're in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, I want some food.
Check out that soft bed. He's not totally convinced about soft beds yet.
Yeah. Weirdly enough, he sleeps in the catio in the box in the corner.
Yeah, I put a towel in there, but.
Oh, did you? I was wondering. I just glanced and I didn't know if you put something in there, if it was just like it came with something in there. Yeah.
Yeah, Audrey used to use those gloves too.
Yep, Nancy, I use those as well. Yeah. You get 4 seasons in the same day. Yep, same here.
Claire's taking glass blowing this semester.
That sounds like so much fun. I've always wanted to do that.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
There was a big glass blowing community in Bowling Green. Oh, Ruth, you didn't have to do pizza for the heating bill.
No, it's fine. It's just higher than usual. But thank you very much. Really appreciate that.
No.
Did you take off?
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I guess he took off.
He's in the corner still.
Oh.
Like in the hallway. There he is.
Oh, there he is.
There you go.
There's another scratching block out there, too.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Can Scraggles have a little crust, though? Or is it all for Stripes because he's new?
Yeah.
We'll see.
So. She already asked.
Yep.
She did it.
Yep.
She did it. Hi from California. Thanks for saying Mr. Noses P for so quickly enjoying it.
Oh,
good.
Thank you.
Hey, lady to the camera. Thank you. Yes. We know who you are.
Of course.
Scraggles can have some crust.
Yes.
She's going to appreciate that.
She sure is.
Yep. Yeah, I'm glad the peepers got to you way out there. That's good. I'm glad. I hope it arrived safe and sound. That's great.
Somebody, and they showed it in the Discord. They have the Mr. Nose peepers and the Mr. Nose nib, and it was very touching.
Nice. That's pretty great. Pretty great. Somebody gave us a good idea for a Katy Perry nib, so I'm going to start thinking about that one.
Okay, yeah. We know a person that does that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So that could be pretty cool. Yeah. Ruth got the BTS videos missing. So that was a super chat. The other one is a super sticker or something like that.
Yeah. So
and they're treated differently, and I don't know how to make one of them show up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe I'll figure. I'll just do some googling. I'm gonna make a note.
Put it on a note.
Make
a list.
Figure.
Samurai Pizza Cats.
Out.
Super stickers.
Stickers. Got it. And I made a note, so maybe I'll remember that note exists, and I will.
Maybe
I
might
pay attention to it. So, yeah.
Do you want some pizza from the Good Place?
Yeah, we can do that.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm in. Oh, hey, if you're in the Asheville area tomorrow, and you like bags and stuff, there is a. Hey, that's a chat as well.
Thank you so much. Can Scraggles have a little crust though with pizza? Pizza crust.
Have a little crust?
If we get calzones, can she have a little bit of the crust on the calzone?
Oh.
That's a little different question.
It's true.
But we'll see.
That's true. Yeah, thanks very much for the super chat there. Really appreciate it.
Thank you. Dylan or Leslie or Leslie. I mean, it could be both.
Yeah, and.
Let us know. Are we thinking Dylan or Leslie or both Dylan and Leslie?
Wait, Dylan and Leslie, did you have a problem getting into Discord and I was supposed to deal with that? Or did I send you notes on that? Like, I hope you got in. I forget. It feels like it was a couple of weeks ago, but it was somebody with a name like that. Oh. Man. Yeah, there was some weird thing with Discord. It was being weird. Yeah, and it's not something like I can do, so I don't know. Yeah.
Both. Well, hello, and thank you, Dylan and Leslie.
Well, hey, thanks to both of you. Appreciate it.
But yeah, Carryology.
Oh, yeah, Carryology is doing a meetup in Asheville, I guess organized by our friend Marty, who is a big bag and also Retro 51 nerd. And so I'm thinking about maybe driving out there tomorrow. So we'll see. So if you're going to go in Asheville, you might see me. Yeah. If you're at that Carryology meetup.
Like bags?
Mm-hmm.
Mike loves bags.
I like bags. Both essentially both agree to the crust. I mean,
that's
I assume they do.
I hope so.
If it's a split vote, I don't know what we do.
I don't know.
I think that's Katie. But
why does she get the decision?
I don't know. They have to ask their dog.
There you go.
Yeah, that'll be at the Wicked Weed Brewery.
Oh.
Apparently, they have the whole bottom floor for that.
I
for
feel
a
like
couple
Asheville
hours.
has lots of breweries.
It probably does. So it wasn't me. Okay. Also, Dylan talks tone. Okay, I see.
Gotcha.
Cool. Well, hopefully that person got it figured out. Some of that stuff is weird. Stay hydrated and take care. We will try.
Yep.
I need to hydrate more, but we will try. So, thanks very much for hanging out with us today. I'm going to begin the Midwest greeting.
Yes.
Or the Midwest goodbye.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks very much for joining us today. It's always great to see
everything
everybody.
in the middle is just the greeting. Until then.
That's right.
For the vet bill. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That is a lot.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. That's so nice of you.
That is appreciated.
Yeah.
It is not the cheapest thing on earth, but
no, it's worth it. Like, we just want them to be happy and healthy, and whatever that may be, indoors, outdoors. Yeah. We just want them to be healthy.
That's where the rest of the ink prices, the rest of the ink profits are going.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
A bunch of it went to best friends.
Cats we don't know, and then the ones outside is really what it's going towards.
Yeah. They're like, oh, do you want to do this vaccination and this one? I'm like, look,
just
do it up. Yeah, let's get them healthy. So, yeah, we do. That bill is not nothing, especially not times 3. But we're happy to do that. But thank you very much for the help.
Yes.
Really appreciate that.
Everyone is always appreciated. Just even being here, we appreciate it.
It's pretty great. So. I'll see you next week, Tuesday and Thursday, and then Friday as well.
Maybe I'll come in.
Oh, on Tuesday? When you come in on Tuesday? And Thursday?
I don't enjoy having to get dressed to be on stream. Like, that's my
You just like lean in and be like, hey, everybody.
I usually do that.
With your house robe on.
Yes, that's what I'm usually
just
doing.
Eating bonbons?
No. No. I don't actually know what a I mean, I know what the UK bonbons, which those are very good. I do enjoy the UK bonbons, but it's not like the ones that we think of here, which are like Ferrero Rocher sort of thing.
I don't know if anybody... I thought they were ice cream.
I don't know.
I've never had one.
No,
it's something I've heard of, but I don't even know if they make them anymore.
It is a non-trivial bill, for sure.
That's right. That's right. Get her for the Inkdependence Stationery and Cat Rescue business model. Not a business model.
Yeah.
But, if we can help out our furry friends,
They're sweet kitty cats.
They are.
They are. Even Riffy, she's been wanting more attention.
True.
I love Riffy. Mike doesn't get to pet her as much, so I feel like
her just fine.
Yeah, she's sweet.
She's a perfectly nice cat. She's like very motherly to the rest of them. She's obviously a very good cat.
She is very motherly to the other cats.
Yeah. She's just not as big a fan of me, but that's fine.
Just people. I mean, look, we don't know what kind of life she's had.
She's from the streets. It's fine.
And the fact that I'm in a feral cat Facebook group. There's a lot of people in that group, but most people are like, I've been feeding this cat for 4 years and I never touched it before, and I've always wanted to pet it. So, look, I feel like we have it pretty good that we can. They're all like us enough that stay there, and sometimes
or just like we're very good at cats.
I mean,
that's also possible. Maybe they just heard we are extremely good at cats.
Katie, were you telling them? Were you telling them that we are good at cats?
She's like, absolutely not.
No. She's like, I don't want them to come in, so I'm not telling them anything.
Absolutely
Forget
not.
it.
Absolutely not. She's starting to get a little dangerous-y. It's going to be that time of year.
It's that dry time of year.
She's dry too.
Yeah,
we just hose you down.
We give you some extra brushes to help with the oils and the fur.
Yeah. Jammies are fine, says Wendy.
Jammies
is fine, says, I don't know, the subs and the bits. Think how much we...
People don't enjoy that. Like, I know we all say it, but then... I don't mind when I watch other people when they go on and they're like, they're going to do their makeup and they don't have any on. I mean, I don't care. But then there are some people who are like, ooh, your face is a little busted. Or,
I'm just saying, like, hot tubs are very popular on Twitch.
Oh, jeez. No.
Look, I'm just saying, they make a lot of money that way.
That's good for them.
So, there's got to be somebody out there that would, pay money to watch me sit in a hot tub and do live streams.
Glenn says, we come every week for you guys, pet and chat, and animals. You pick the order. I mean...
Look, as long as you come out, I don't care.
Yeah.
Cat herders. I don't know about herding, but we are...
Yeah, it's very difficult to herd cats.
You can't really herd them, but
if they want to be.
We can try and pet them.
Yeah,
and,
we do.
Take and give them shots. So... last thing, and then we're really going to go, because this has been along the Western Goodbye, but...
The usual amount. That seems like the appropriate amount.
Yeah, I guess. Hot tub, not rub, no.
Oh, no.
That'd be a whole different channel.
No.
Very different channel, even. When I was taking Stripes to the vet, he was in the cat carrier, and he's probably been in one because he is fixed, but he was in there and he was meowing and stuff, and I heard some like rustling, and so I looked in the back seat because he's like, or I guess it's over here, and he was just in there just doing barrel rolls, he was just in the cat carrier just doing barrel
But
barrel
not
rolls.
like hating it, just being like...
He didn't seem to hate it. No, on the way back, he just like curled up and was like sitting there. Yeah. He was still meowing, but he didn't like...
Yeah, I mean...
No, he wasn't that mad about it. He was just doing... He was like, it's so slippery. Like, look at him go.
Look at me fling around.
That was exactly it, so... he was doing... And he was actually doing that in the waiting room, too. There was some lady who had a dog there, and she's like... And the dog was like very interested in the cat. She's like, no, you can't see the cat. I'm like, oh, is he like, aggressive to cats? She's like, no, he loves cats. I'm like, oh, this cat doesn't care about dogs. It's fine. Yeah. And he was just in there doing barrel rolls while this dog was looking at him.
I know for a fact that Riffy loves Scraggles.
Yeah.
Last night we were outside giving the cats some pets, just to really butter them up and get them used to being petted and stuff for what's going to happen next week. But Riffy was out there and she was like happy to see us and stuff. But as soon as Scraggles was in the doorway and she could see Scraggles, she went straight up to the door and just started purring hard. Like from a few feet away, I could hear her just purring because she was so happy to see Scraggles.
Yeah. So, I don't know. These ferals are weirdos.
Yep.
Anyway, that's it. These ferals are also weirdos. We're going to feed ourselves some pizza. Thank you very much for the pizza and cat bill money. Very much appreciated. And we'll see you next week. Until then, think of what you put out in the world. Make it a better place.
Jorge.
Cheerio, water bus.
I'm not trusting Bivalve still.
Trust Bivalve. Bye, everybody.
Bye.